It's absolutely a beautiful day here in Puerto Rico. We're just enjoying the sunshine and the beautiful ocean. I wish y'all were all here with me. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite drugstore products. I don't have a ton of drugstore products, but the ones that I do have I absolutely love and would recommend to anybody. Now, the word drugstore is a little bit loose. I don't necessarily just mean like Walgreens or CVS. Some of these products I got at Walmart, some of them I got at Target. I'll try and mention it in the video where I got them. But when I say drugstore, I mainly mean drugstore price category more than actually getting them in the drugstore. So I'm going to go ahead and begin with my favorite drugstore foundation. And that is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin liquid foundation. I absolutely love this. I'm the shade Fresh Beige 70. I prefer dewy foundations personally, and it's kind of hard to find a good drugstore dewy foundation that just gives you a nice glow to your skin. So the Neutrogena Healthy Skin really does give you that glow. It blends really beautifully into the skin, and the color match is really well suited for my skin tone, which is also really hard to find in the drugstore. So I really love this foundation. I was impressed with it, and it's pretty much the only drugstore foundation that I use. So my second favorite drugstore product is concealer. I love the Maybelline Age Rewind concealers. I love the consistency, especially for under eye. It's a very liquidy kind of formula. This particular one is the Brightener, which is meant to be used under the eyes. It has just a little bit of pink tone to kind of bring some light into that area. I recommend these to everybody. They last a really, really long time. The only downfall is it has a sponge tip applicator, which can get a little bit annoying and kind of gross, but that really is the only downfall. Otherwise, I absolutely love this concealer. For eyes, this product, the L'Oreal Linear Intense, I swear by. I like to do winged liners sometimes, like a very small wing, and this product, it has a, shake it a little bit, it has a felt tip applicator. So it's really easy to create the line you want, and I mean this is really thick, but you can see how pigmented this product is. It's super, super black, and it dries to kind of a shiny finish, so if you like that, that works, but I usually like to pat a little bit of black eyeshadow on top just to kind of matte it down, and it stays all day, and it makes the perfect wing liner. I absolutely love this. I love the Maybelline Full and Soft Mascara. The brush really helps to give natural definition without adding too much length or weight or volume to the lashes. It's a perfect daytime mascara. I don't really know if I would wear it at night, but for the daytime, I absolutely love it. Another eye product, and I only have this shade in a blue one, but it's the Maybelline Color Tattoos, and they've recently come out with some awesome shades like gold and bronze and green and all this cool stuff, but I have this pomegranate shade, and it's beautiful. I wore it one day back in school, and I got so many compliments on my eyeshadow. It was insane. And it doesn't really look like much in the jar, but it's beautiful. It's an absolutely beautiful base under eyeshadow, and it really does last a long time. I don't really know about 24 hours. I haven't stayed in it that long, but it's definitely long lasting. The Wet n Wild Don't Steal My Thunder palette. I have the I'm Getting Sunburned little trio palette, but I didn't really like those shadows very much, but I absolutely love these. It's kind of great for smoky eye, and the pigment is amazing for drugstore eyeshadow. That's what I love about this palette, is that you can't find this kind of pigment in other brands in the drugstore. So it's really nice, and it has really nice blendability. So I really like this Wet n Wild brand. I've been really impressed with this particular palette so far. Let's see, the next category I want to move on to is eyelash adhesive. Now you can buy great eyelashes at the drugstore, any brand really. I mean, they're all pretty much work. But the real kicker for eyelashes is the glue. And I swear by Duo eyelash glue. This is the one that dries clear. But this stuff's amazing. But it's just so easy to use this glue, and it's safe for your eyes, and it's definitely a good buy at the drugstore if you enjoy wearing false lashes. Next, I want to move on to face products. This is probably where I have the most products, just because it's easier to kind of pick out a blush and stuff that you think you'll like. And I want to start off by talking about cream blushes, which you don't really find in the drugstore very often. They're kind of limited, usually it seems like, to higher end brands and things like that. The first one that I think I use this like every day, it's the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush, and I have the shades Peach Satin and Hot Tamale. The peach one, it's a pretty true peach color, and you can see how much I've used it. I just love it. And then the Hot Tamale is red, and I haven't used this one as much, but they're beautiful, and they're the strangest consistency. I don't know if you can see this, but look, they kind of compress a little bit with your finger. Let's move on to powder blushes. This is funny because I have one blush that I pretty much wear every single day that I got from a Target. And I know this brand isn't sold in all Targets, but it was sold in the one I was going to. And it's the Boots No. 7 blush in Soft Damson. This blush, I don't know what it is about this color, which doesn't look like absolutely anything in the pan thing. It looks amazing on medium skin tone. Even light skin tone. My mom's like strawberry blonde hair and super light skin, and it looks gorgeous on her. Pretty much every skin tone I've tried this on, it's absolutely stunning. There's absolutely no shimmer. There's no sparkle. There's nothing in this blush that would make it stand out to be something out of the ordinary, but it's just something. I have a favorite drugstore lip gloss. I love this brand of this brand of lip gloss. The NYX lip glosses are amazing. I love the texture. I love the consistency. I love pretty much everything about them. I think my favorite one is the color beige, which is totally not beige. It's a beautiful, completely matte, no sparkle, no shimmer, pink. But just a little bit more dustier and a little bit richer pink. It's a gorgeous color. I don't happen to have it right now, but this is another great one that you can apply right in the center of your lips. It's in the color Baby Rose. There is something about this. It's called the Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder, and it's in the shade Sunny. And it is a beautiful, completely matte bronzer, which is kind of rare to find in the drugstore. Usually there's some sort of like sparkliness or like a little bit of shimmer or something. Absolutely nothing in this product. And that's what makes it great as a bronzer, because it's perfect for contouring your face and getting into your cheekbones. I usually use my Clinique Super Balanced Face Powder, the one where I twist off how much I want. I usually use that every day for my face powder. So I don't really have any drugstore alternatives that I go to. But I do have some setting powder and some shine control powders that I love. The first setting powder is the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is a gorgeous powder. It smells like my grandma's house. That's like the weirdest, or my grandma's powder room, I should say, or bathroom. That's the weirdest scent, I feel like, but it's just very familiar. It's a very familiar scent for me. And I have the color Translucent. They do come in colors, but I just wanted a translucent setting powder. And what I love about this, it comes with a little fluffy thingy. But what I love about it is it's extremely finely milled, which I kind of look for in setting powders. So it really sets my makeup, and it doesn't kind of just rest on top of it. And lastly, I have this product that came out, I believe, over the summer. And it's the Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. And this is kind of a revolutionary step for the drugstore, because there's never been a powder that's like just for shine control. That's kind of been exclusive to high-end brands. Of course, there's been face powders that have claimed to help with shine, but a completely translucent powder that is just for shine control is kind of a rare find. Every single one of these products that I talked about here today, I use on a regular basis, and I would recommend and have recommended to all of my friends and family. So I hope you guys know that I really do love these products, and I trust them, and they're definitely great investments for your money if you're looking for to invest in some quality drugstore makeup. Do you guys want to see what my film crew is, what I'm filming? Just take a look at this. We have animal number 1, animal number 2, and animals number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Big film crew.